All right, we got some pretty interesting AI news. Everybody is dropping coding agent apps, and Cursor is another one. They say introducing Cursor for iOS, build from anywhere by launching always on cloud agents or remotely control agents running on your computer from the app. And Composer 2.5 is 75% off in the app through July 5th. This is so huge. I'm loving the fact that coding agents are available on your phone now, and you don't have to be stuck to a computer. This is the next upgrade for sure, and we're seeing it take place right here, right now. Another sign of that is OpenClaw stating that OpenClaw is now on iOS and Android. Native mobile apps, finally, agents in your pocket, channels, tasks, replies on the go, run agents from wherever your thumbs are. And you can download the apps on iOS and Android. This is so huge. In my honest opinion, we all knew this was the next step, and it's finally here. This is the next progression when it comes to AI agents, and now you're able to have them on mobile. So huge, such a game changer. The work that's going to get done is going to be absolutely astronomical. So Thibault says Codex usage limits have been or will be fully reset again in the next hour. He said this about almost an hour ago from the time I'm recording this video, but they're being reset again. I can't keep up. I tried to literally, I have Codex on goal, exhausting the 5-hour limit, exhausting as much as I can because I have a bunch of resets that I haven't even used yet that have 30-day limits on them, and they just keep resetting the limits. But anyway, Thibault says Codex usage limits will be fully reset again in the next hour, and we will credit one additional reset into your bank for your own usage over the next 24 hours. I just can't keep up. They just keep crediting, and I can't even use the credits that they keep crediting. I mean, it's a good problem to have, but I mean, they need to increase that 5-hour window, or I don't know. And I have Codex running all day long. It's crazy. So Thibault stated, we investigated reports that Codex usage was being consumed faster than expected. There wasn't one central issue, but a few smaller problems compounded for some users. I use Claude Code, I use Codex, I use Cursor, I use so many of these coding agents, right? Hermes, OpenClaw, you name it. But it's like Codex just keeps resetting these limits nonstop, and these banks, these limit banks are just next level as well too. I mean, it just takes the cake when it comes to usage. I know we're being fed here usage, but at the same time, it's man, I just can't keep up. I can't keep up with all the resets. Of course, there was actual issues that they found and changed, which is important because if you're going to have a usage limit, these limits need to be accurate. And I've seen a lot of people come out and speak on the usage being used up a lot faster than it used to. And that's the key issue here. I'm not going to get into all of this here that Thibault listed, but that's pretty much the premise of why it's been reset again. So OpenAI Dev says your favorite Codex shortcuts are getting an upgrade on July 15th. So look out for that. We have a few days to go before that, but we get some, just a quick little update from that. Now, AI at Meta says we're sharing the next major milestone in our non-invasive brain-to-text decoder research, Brain2QWERTY V2. Building on V1, which was published today in Nature, Brain2QWERTY V2 is the highest performing end-to-end pipeline capable of real-time sentence decoding from raw brain signals. This AI stuff is really getting crazy. It advances beyond character level performance to decoding words and semantics, enabling accuracy for overall communication. We believe this research has the potential to make a real difference for the millions of people who suffer from brain lesions or disorders that prevent them from communicating. Everybody's shipping right now, and AI is only getting better, smarter, and more capable. So what we're seeing now, I can't imagine what we're going to see next year. We're only 6 months into the year. We might even see a lot of crazy stuff before the year ends. It's crazy. I'm just trying to keep up as much as I can. So Boris says, in the next version of Claude Code, subagents run in the background by default now. So you can keep talking to Claude while your subagents work. I think this is amazing. But if you want your agents to run in the foreground, all you have to do is just tell Claude, which is so huge. I love running subagents. Now, Claude says Claude and Microsoft Foundry is now generally available, hosted on Azure. Azure customers get Claude Opus 4.8 and Claude Haiku 4.5 with Azure authentication, billing, and commitment retirement. Now, Cline says, we've been impressed with GLM 5.2. Who hasn't? Everybody's been impressed with GLM 5.2. It's so huge. And so they're introducing a $9.99 per month subscription to give you 2 to 5x discounted access to it and other open weight models like DeepSeek, Kimi, Minimax, Mimo, Quinn, the whole nine. Use it on Cline CLI and IDE with a $1.99 special promo if you sign up via NPM IG Cline. Now, Google AI Studio says you can now include your full chat history when sharing an app in AI Studio build. It's a great way to show your exact workflow and share your prompts with others, done with a simple toggle. I love these features that everybody's adding. Now, Comfy UI, I'm so excited about this, says they just launched Comfy MCP, in public beta. The first MCP built for production pipelines. Connect Claude, Codex, Cursor, or Hermes to the entire Comfy UI ecosystem. Run any workflow in natural language. Search models, nodes, and templates. Share a workflow URL, and then your agent picks it up. Rerun saved workflows on new inputs without touching a single node. Hundreds of pre-built workflows, always auto-updated. 20 product placement images for your brand ads. Character design for your game art. Script-to-shot ideation at scale, and so on. Your agent is now a creative technologist. I love this. I'm going to use this in tandem with so many different MCPs. I love the Blender MCP. Like, MCPs are literally taking over. I'm glad that everybody's dropping their own and integrating them into agents because it makes life so much easier. And the capabilities are just increasing. The ability to do things are just increasing because of the connections that are being built with AI, and it's happening with MCPs. Now, Vercel says voice agents are now on Vercel. Real-time speech and transcription are now live on AI Gateway. Build with Use Real-Time, Generate Speech, and Transcribe on AI SDK 7. Everybody's shipping, man. Everybody's shipping. So that's just a little quick video for you guys, trying to keep you guys updated on what's going on with AI. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. That let me know that I should keep making these videos and that you guys like them and you want to keep seeing more content like this about AI. So that's it for this. I'm going to try to keep you guys updated as much as I can. I'll stay tuned and I'll see what's going on tomorrow and hopefully make a video tomorrow about some new AI news. I love making these videos because there's so much going on and there's so much interesting information. And I know you guys have busy lives like myself, and it's pretty hard to keep up with everything that's going on in AI. So the stuff that I find, I'll make sure to make a video on and show you guys so we can all be a part of this AI revolution, because it's crazy. It's amazing. It's a lot going on. So I'll see you guys in the next one.